towards the end of the year, and at least before the year ends you need to own a vehicle. So we have several options here that I want to take you through. Let me show you some of them, and I believe we have some very good prices for you, especially for this Mazda 3. This Mazda 3 goes for 2.35 million shillings, and the price is very much negotiable. You find other showrooms selling the same vehicle for almost 2.6 million shillings. But for us, we don't want to go there. We want to give you a fair price. So if you're interested in a Mazda, this is a new generation Mazda 3. The Mazda Axela was the predecessor to this, and now we have Mazda 3. It actually looks pretty good. And if somehow you like Mazda 6 or Mazda Tenza, we have two units. We have this gray Mazda 6, and we have another red Mazda 6 here. These are some of the best cars that you can buy, especially from Mazda. They actually look pretty good, and personally I love Mazda. I think by now you guys know that I love Mazda. On this side, if you like Honda, there are so many Honda options to choose from. We have this Honda Accord. It's a 2018 unit. This is I would say a large size sedan from Honda, which is actually pretty good, and it is also a hybrid, so you get 2-liter hybrid system, which gives you some excellent fuel economy. On the other hand, we have mid-range sedan from Honda. Also, we have Honda Grace. There is a black Honda Grace and there is a white Honda Grace. So the black one goes for 1.8 million shillings, slightly negotiable, while this white one goes for 2 million shillings because of the added features that this one comes with. Here at the front, we still have another Honda Grace. I think this is some shade of blue. I think somewhere around navy blue in color, which is actually pretty good. There's another one over there that is a black color Honda Civic. And we have Toyota Corolla Axio. It's one of the best cars that you can buy in the Kenyan market, especially if you're not sure on what vehicle you need to purchase. Buying a Toyota Corolla Axio or Toyota Corolla Fielder will never be a mistake. Toyota Corolla Fielder is also here. The asking price for this car is 1.75 million shillings. The Corolla Axio goes for 1.65 million shillings. That is on a good day. Now, all these cars you can purchase it using, let's say, bank transfer or full cash payment, or you can go the higher purchase way, where you pay 50% deposit and then the balance you pay it within 1 to 3 years depending on your budget. And the other option is bank financing. You can get yourself a bank which is able to finance your car, and then of course you'll take 4 to 5 years to finish up with the payment. Now, with this car, we said the asking price is 2.6 million shillings. It is a nice unit. It actually looks decent. From what you're seeing here, you have this curvy finish here at the back. For men, that's what we like. We love curvy areas around the backside. I know you understand what I'm talking about. The taillights are also good. Look at this. The taillights are also premium, full LED, unlike what some other car makers use. For Mazda, LED must be there. It's a Mazda 3, that is the trim, and of course you get your Sky Active G petrol, which is the technology which helps the engine produce a lot of power, and also at the same time it conserves on fuel economy. So it is a straightforward vehicle which is very, very good. On the lower side, you have a nice looking rear bumper, blacked out, 2 exhausts, one on the right, one on the left. And on the interior, on the sides, let us look at this car from the side. It actually has a nice looking design. On the front side, it's a bit sloped, at least to improve on the aerodynamics. On the back side, it's a bit larger to improve on the headroom and the legroom. I love the wheels that you get here. I love these alloys. They actually look good, premium quality. And of course, you have your Michelin low profile highway tires, which are actually also very good. On the front side, this is what you get. It's a bit more basic if you compare it to a Mazda 6. This one looks a bit more basic. You have a larger grille over there. It comes with a front facing camera, which is actually pretty good. The front bumper doesn't have a lot of features. It's just straightforward. Some nice looking headlights, sensors on the front, a nice looking grille, but the front bumper has no extra features. Let us check out the interior. The interior looks decent. Keyless entry. Of course, on the side mirrors you have your blind spot monitoring system. As you head into the interior, this is what you come across: a nice, beautifully made door. And the most outstanding thing that you get here is the Bose audio system, which actually sounds pretty good. But in terms of quality, I prefer the old generation, which sounded much better. These ones are not very punchy in terms of bass quality. but for Mazda 6 and Mazda 6.5, Mazda 6.8, they have the best sounding Bose audio system. Now, apart from that, we have this chrome finishing here that looks good. You have synthetic leather with some nice stitches, synthetic leather armrest, power door controls on this side, larger storage space on the lower side, and of course in general the door looks amazing. Now as you move inside, this is what most people would want to see: a nice modern interior. It gives you some bit of modern tech. And from this side you have some amazing seats. What I like about Mazda is that even though the seats are not leather, you get good quality material. So right here, starting from the top side, you have this fabric finishing, but the headrest is actually very firm. On the lower side you have some nice decent finish on the material that you get here, lumbar supports, and you have a lot of cushion to ensure that you feel pretty comfortable. On the lower side you have manual door controls, manual seat controls for to adjust the seats to your liking. As you step in, you get this beautiful finishing, some nice leather steering wheel, adaptive cruise control, controls for the infotainment system, have digital, have analog controls on this side, multiple controls on that side also. On the dash it looks good. I love the finish that you get here. I love the edges that comes along with it. A larger infotainment system, which is actually pretty good. And here on the lower side you have AC controllers right there with some physical touch buttons, which is a good thing. We here with us in this country still need these physical buttons. Push to start, a larger center console with the gear shifter for your for your automatic transmission, of which you can actually drive this car in manual mode, and you have a dedicated sports button. More controls for the infotainment system, which is a standard feature that you get in all the Mazdas. Leather armrest over here, some nice finish on that side. The dashboard is very well made with some additional air vents there to ensure that you get good air circulation. The back side is good. I have no complaints about it. This is the finishing that you get here. 3 passengers can actually sit inside here comfortably. You have your drop down armrest here with 2 cup holders, but for taller passengers I think it might be a problem with the headrest, but in general, if you're an average human, you'll fit perfectly inside here. So the asking price for this unit is 2.35 million shillings, and it is actually slightly negotiable. Now on this side, if you want something that is a bit more on a higher side, you can try out this Honda Accord. Now for the 2018 models, it goes for around 2.6 million shillings. For the 2019 model, of which we don't have the 2019 models as of now, we've sold them out, they go for around 3.4 million shillings. Now it actually looks large. I think it is in the size or the level of a Toyota Crown, but on a lower scale. The taillights looks good, hybrid, you get 2 liter, some chrome finishing on that side. The side profile is also very good. It sits a bit lower because it's a luxury vehicle, which is good. I love the tires that you get here. Some nice machine cut alloys from Honda, which is a very specific detail. Chrome finishing on the door handles, keyless entry, chrome finishing also on the lower side of the window panes. And from the front, this is what you get. You get this typical design that comes with it comes in all the Hondas. We have some nice look over there. Full LED headlights, daytime running lights, turn signals also. And on the lower side you have your LED fog lights, which is something very nice. The front grille looks good. No fancy features, no fancy finishing. I think it looks straightforward. The interior also is a thing for Honda Accord. I think it's more of a premium unit. The trim level will actually determine what kind of a unit you get. Starting from the door, you have 2 memory seat settings over here, wood finishing on this side, chrome finishing on the doors, power door controls over there. You have a bit more of a basic leather finishing on this side, smaller storage space with a larger speaker. This is how the interior looks like. It's not that bad, it looks decent to me. The seats are quite nice. The seats are large. The base area is very well, it can actually accommodate a large person. And also on the top side you have lumbar supports to ensure that you sit comfortably inside there. And on the headrest, it's quite large with some leather finishing to ensure maximum comfort. The seat is also electrically adjustable. As you sit inside here, this is what you get. You get the premium feel of driving a nice large sedan. So adaptive cruise control, control for the infotainment system, and I love the steering wheel. You also have a mix of analog and digital clusters on that side, a large infotainment system. You have two screens. This is the primary infotainment system, and of course you have a secondary screen there for additional information. The center console looks good. I think it looks more decent. It looks nice. AC controls on this side. You have a larger storage space for you. Another storage space for your phone. You have your push to start, a larger center console here which houses the gear shifters over there, sports mode button, EV button over there. You can hit your seats and cool them using these two buttons on this side. Now, two cup holders, deeper storage space for you, a larger armrest which actually feels pretty good. Inside there it houses a 12-volt output and a HDMI port. The rest of the dash is pretty well made. You have this material here. It looks like wood, but I think it's more of plastic. And of course, on the lower side, you have a lockable glove compartment, which is a bit more larger. The front passenger seat has the same quality. On the back side, the door is pretty well made. And here you get some maximum sitting space. It actually feels very comfortable. It's quite large as compared to the other cars that we've seen. And down here, you have what do you call it, drop down armrest with cup holders and some soft leather material over there. So if you're looking for a comfortable sedan, you can try out the Honda Accord. I think it's very capable, and in terms of price, the price is also not bad, considering the kind of material or quality you're getting in this unit. If you want something with the sunroof, then of course you'll have to dig deeper into your pockets. So apart from those two vehicles that we've seen, we have a Honda Civic here. It's a nice unit, and actually we have someone who has come to check out this unit. It's actually pretty nice, amazing quality over there. I love the taillights here, the design of the taillights. It looks pretty good. Of course, it's a Honda, and it's a very decent vehicle. It's not very common in the Kenyan market, so you will stand out, and it looks genuinely amazing. On the front side, this is what you get. These are the looks of this Honda Civic. It's a decent vehicle. I think I like it. It comes with full LED headlights over there. On the lower side, it has some nice fog lights and a beautiful grille, which is actually pretty good. The tires also are quite nice. You have your highway tires over here, 17 inches in size, 17-inch machine cut alloys, which are actually pretty good also. And the interior is decent. I wish it was open. We could have checked out the interior. So yeah, we have several options for you guys. You can actually choose whatever you're looking for. If you're interested in a Nissan, Nissan Serena e-Power, it is also available here. It looks pretty good. There's a Nissan X-Trail on this side, 2.6 million shillings, which is a nice vehicle. If you want a budget crossover SUV, you can try out this Nissan X-Trail Outtake, which goes for 2.7 million shillings. Now, we've said there's a Mazda 6, there's a Volkswagen Ateon, which goes for around 4.14 million shillings. On this side, there's a Honda Vezel, which goes for 2.8 million shillings. We have Toyota Noah and Toyota Voxy, which goes for almost the same price, 2.6 million shillings. We have this Mercedes-Benz A180. There are two of them. We have this black and we have this navy blue. Yeah, so if you're looking for any unit of this type, it is available here. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Make sure you subscribe and do not forget to comment and share this video. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.